What's up everyone, it's been a long time since I've uploaded. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing one of the most popular custom ROMs in the community. I hope you guys already know the name, Evolutionx. So its Android 15 version has now been officially released for multiple devices including the Poco X4 Pro. So yes, I have installed it and tested it on my X4 Pro and I'll be sharing my experience regarding everything including its new features, battery backup and much more. And by the way, this is the initial Android 15 release of Evolutionx. So let's get the video started with its UI info and details. So firstly, moving to the settings app, you get this type of interface which seems really simple, and moving down when you open the about phone section and check your Android version. So as I already told you that this ROM comes on the latest Android 15 with January 2025 security patch, and apart from this, the kernel you get in this ROM is something called Pubgm kernel which has recently been released in the community, and by default it comes without KSU support. Anyways, talking about the launcher, so this ROM comes on the Pixel launcher and yes, it supports circle to search completely fine, and apart from this you also get some basic home features. I mean, what can you expect from Pixel launcher? Anyways, talking about the wallpaper and styles, so you get features like themed icons, and apart from this you also get access to Pixel live wallpapers which you can download from here, and yes, you also get the A14 clocks for your lock screen. Talking about the pre-installed apps, so you get the MIUI camera shipped with this ROM which works absolutely fine, and yes, you also get AGC cam, but you can also install it without rooting your device, so I don't know why it's included. I'll rather consider it as a bloatware than a feature. So you also get the BCR or the basic call recorder pre-included with this ROM, so for call recording it works absolutely fine. Now talking about the features and customizations, so when you open this tab called Evolver, you get bunch of customizations for your system, starting from theming it to customizing your buttons. So firstly, talking about the theming features, so you can customize the monet colors of your system, and moving down, this is a new feature I've seen for the first time for changing the lock and unlock sounds, and yes, I really love this feature. Like, you get bunch of lock and unlock sounds including Minecraft doors. Other than that, you get couple of font styles for your system, lock screen font styles for your lock screen clock, system icons, multiple icon shape for your apps, and finally bunch of signal, Wi-Fi and navbar icons. You also get couple of brightness slider styles, like if I apply this outline style and check my QS panel, so it gets changed, and yes, this looks really great. I mean, it's not something new, but I still enjoy these features. Moving back, you also get various boot animation styles including a lot of popular ROMs and some games like Cyberpunk and Valorant. And yes, you can also set your boot animation by selecting the boot animation zip from your local directory. Talking about the lock screen features, so you get Pulse which shows graphical bars at your navbar while playing music when turned on, and moreover you also get some fingerprint customizations and the pocket detection feature. Moving back, you also get customizations regarding your status bar, like background chip for the status bar clock, network traffic indicator for checking the internet speed, and also various battery styles. Other than that, now if I look upon the QS panel customization, you get a lot of customization options like picking header image for your QS panel, like this pre-included Avengers header image, and yes, you can also set your custom header image using this option. Moving back, you also get various QS styles from here, like if I select this square tile and check out my QS panel, the panel takes me back to the Android 11 days.
Huh?
Anyways, you also get variety of QS panel styles, like if I select the Cyberpunk style and check out my QS panel, the tile gets themed in Cyberpunk style, which looks really insane. Moving down, you can also customize the tiles animation from here, like if I select this combination and tap any tile, the animation gets applied, and yes, this looks pretty clean. Now for the notification features, so you get edge light for the notifications on your lock screen, and for the power button features, you can customize your advanced power button menu, like accessing recovery and fast boot directly from here. For the miscellaneous features, so firstly you get a lot of spoofing features including play integrity fix for your banking applications, And other than that, you also get some app specific features including Google Photos Unlimited Storage Spoof, which works absolutely fine, and even the higher FPS in games unlock spoof. Moving back, you also get some other features including application downgrade and ignore Windows secure flags. So yep, that's for the ROM features. Now talking about the performance of this ROM, so firstly for the Antutu scores, I got a score of about 422K, which is pretty decent, and even the CPU throttled to 94% of its max performance with a GIP score of 233K for 20 threads. Talking about the gaming performance, so I played and tested BGMI to test the gaming performance, and for the FPS settings you get up to 120 FPS unlocked, but for better consistency I played games at 60 FPS settings, and for TDM matches I got about 55 FPS consistently, but for longer gaming sessions the frame dropped to 50 to 55 FPS. And if I talk about the battery consumption, so it's interesting that it drained about 1 to 2% battery on average in TDM matches. So yeah, for gaming performance I would rate this ROM a solid 7 out of 10. Now talking about the battery backup, so yes, the battery backup this kernel and ROM delivers on average is about 7 to 8 hours, which is great considering that this ROM is packed with bunch of features and customizations. Now if I talk about the bugs that I faced while testing this ROM, so firstly, when I played games while adding them in game space, the game started to crash after some time, but once I unlisted them from game space, I got no crashing problem. Apart from this, I also noticed that direct EQ has been added in this ROM, but it doesn't work. I mean, turning on and off, I feel no change in the audio quality, and same goes for high brightness mode or HBM. So these two are device specific source bugs, and I hope that the developer fixes these in future. I mean, why include these features if they don't even work? And by the way, I also think that shifting AGC cam doesn't make sense if you can just download and install it. So yes, that's my feedback regarding this ROM, and here lies my conclusion. If you are looking for an A15 ROM with multiple customizations and good battery backup, then this ROM is a good choice. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like it, share with your friends, and most importantly, sub to our channel. So goodbye and take care.